Embrace the day. Embrace the day, embrace the moments, and allow what needs to pass to pass. It is so easy when we feel good to be present, and likewise, it is so easy when things are difficult to find ourselves ungrounded and absorbing the chaos. I want you to take a moment and look how far you've come, and acknowledge that no matter what you have been up against, no matter how hard or how painful, you continue to press on. You continue to show up, even if it wasn't in your best way. You tried. It is so important, given the nature of the world around us, to be selective about what we absorb and to remind ourselves not to be so inclined to be misled by negativity fed to us or to diminish our light. It is also very important to merely observe the behaviours of others in order to recognise you do not have to participate in their madness. Now, of course, this can be extremely difficult depending on the proximity, but one thing life always reminds me of is there are always ways to cope and things you can do in order to keep rising above whatever you're being presented with at any given moment in time. We know that life is a series of tests and lessons, and a major lesson in life is learning to not match people's energy. Although, of recent, this phrase has been thrown around to suggest that we should match people's energy in a way to show them some kind of lesson. An example, you treat me like this, I will do the same. However, I think it's safe to say matching energy in this way is a disaster. You are playing silly games and taking yourself out of character, which is completely misaligned. Best to not participate at all. Sometimes there is a level of consciousness missing, and some do not see their behaviour as abnormal or even detrimental, not only to themselves but to others. So give thanks for the ability to see things as they are, to recognise dysfunction, and have the ability to move accordingly. I am so grateful for the array of things to do, hobbies to enjoy, and skills to develop, which reminds me of the saying, the devil makes work for idle hands. This is very, very true. When we fail to channel our energy into the right things, it can be catastrophic. I hope today and every day you're able to reflect on your journey and pour into yourself and the things you love, taking all the time you need to grow you, keeping yourself safe and actively choosing not to settle for anything that makes you feel less than. As women, I feel it particularly important to share our knowledge with one another and protect one another. It is important to protect our minds, our bodies, and our souls. Our energy is one of a kind. Remember this as you journey. You are deserving and worthy, and you are all of those things without having to prove yourself. Life is a miracle, and so I think it's important to remember that before you ever settle for less than what you deserve. Know your worth and continue to rise. Embrace the day and honour the beauty in life. And remember, to love thyself would be an awfully big adventure. You're listening to Self Love, Love Self 365 with me, Lahela Dahlia Law.